last few weeks been for you firstly? Obviously, everything that went on with the suspension and things like that. How did you hold up mentally with it?
I think it's been a great couple weeks for me. I had to cheer on the team and do something a little different to support the team, which is a good learning lesson, and it was great for the team to just be able to battle and win a game like that. The good thing is we can play any player anytime, and we see success, so that's a good part.
And then you had the injury to deal with as well. How's all that going for you?
It's going well. There's some ups and downs with it, but as a basketball player or any athlete, you got to fight through some things just to get some wins in.
Is it changing the way that you're playing at all? Is it having any effect on you when you're on the court, the injury?
No, it has no effect on how I'm playing. It's kind of an after the fact thing of, oh man, what did I do? I guess I hit somebody today and now it hurts, but it's totally fine, and it's great having the great staff that we have to support me on that.
How's everyone responded from last weekend? Ready to go tomorrow night?
Oh,
Go on behind you?
100%. Our Jackies, they're 100% all the time at every moment, so we came in fired up, energized, ready to go, and we're always doing the right thing.
Is the 20-point or so margin, do you think that's an accurate reflection of the gap between the two teams, Tasmania and Melbourne United?
I mean, it's two great teams. You got to give it to them. They came in playing well, but I think this game will be a different matter and a different thing that we're going to tell. And all we can do right now is just fight our best fight.
What can you do better for what happened last week? What have you worked on in practice the last couple of days?
Just like every day I've come and talked to you guys, it's step by step, and we're trying to get better each day. And this week we definitely got better, and that's all we're trying to ask to do is make sure each player gets better and comes into your focus.
Coach spoke about fatigue after the game. How difficult was that? 2 trips to Perth, come back, playing a big game in the middle, and then rushing back to Melbourne for game one. How were the boys holding up fatigue?
It's a lot going to back and forth to Perth in a short amount of time, so it definitely took an impact, but you can't let that affect anything as you're playing as an athlete. You have to put your best foot forward every day, and that's all we're trying to do right now.
Saw the Melbourne coach refer to Tasmania as the little island. We saw Scott respond to those comments as well. Have they been used at all amongst the group or spoken about amongst the playing group at all in terms of some little bit of extra motivation going in?
No, not at all. We play our game. We stick together and stay strong together. We know Tasmania is fully behind us, and that's all we're looking into.
Do you have any rituals or anything you do in the last 24 hours before you go into the game that you're going to be doing for the next 24 hours?
There is a really long ritual that's very specific in these next 24 hours for me and my fiance that I can't talk about because it's very top secret. Going from what time I eat lunch to when I leave to go to the gym to literally what time I wake up. So everything's very specific for me on how I get things done on a game day.
What happens if that gets thrown out?
I start over. If I wake up and I have the wrong breakfast, I go back to sleep, wake up, and start over.
Obviously, JLA and Chris Golding had a really big impact last weekend. What's the key to shutting them down tomorrow?
I think the best thing we can do is just play our game. They have to come in here and worry about us, and we can do the same. So we just have to come in and play together, play our way, and things will go our way.
And what about Jordan Crawford as well? He hasn't had probably the playoff series that you might have liked in terms of hitting his shots, but you must be confident that he's due for a big game, and some of those shots are going to fall pretty soon.
I think it's funny because a lot of you guys have said he's played his offensive game, but these have been some of his best games that we've seen where he's controlled the game, he's getting guys the great shots. Like, he's doing his job very well right now, and we're just pouring into him right now.
Fantastic. Thank you, mate.
Thanks, guys.
I
Good
actually
luck.
got one for you, Marcus.
Yeah.
50th NBL game is tomorrow night.
Who's?
Yours.
What? I made 50? What? Woo-hoo. Trying to get to 200. Let's go.
Does he get anything?
It's just a little plant from the club. It's
It's big for me
a
because I
graphic.
only
He's
Social
like,
media post?
Yeah,
because I only
social
came halfway the year last year, so that's nice. That means I haven't missed a game.
It's gone quick.
media. I don't really have a question about it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.